Hello, and welcome back to the Darkside Detective. I don't know what's with weird accents for my intros lately. I don't know why. I feel like I need a burp, but I'm not burping. Alright, yes, back into the dark side. No, I guess I'm not gonna burp. God damn. That's felt weird now. Okay, continuing. Getting back into the game. Alrighty. Lantern. Oh, I forgot. Have to drag. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm not going anywhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are kind of scaring me. Yep. Let's get out of here. Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore. I'm gonna trap you in here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the dark side version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it would be best to lay low, wait until you had gone. I thought you would have given up by now. Most of the TLPD. Sadly fair. So what is this? Some type of inheritance scheme? You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. Okay, yeah, it is. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this. I'm scared, mister. It'll be okay. Ooh, paint cans. I knew those paint buckets were heavy enough to... Oh, I forgot about that. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that's a problem solved. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him, my pun. Oh, I get it. Problem solvent. Damn it. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend this is the first time you heard it, okay? Okay. So the kid got into the nanny stuff. Accidentally made a trap to trap herself in that creepy attic, huh? Yeah, dark side. But that's surprisingly summary of things, yes. Shame that nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Certified? I don't know what half these words are meaning. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Oh, these are really short. Okay. This is gonna be Home Alone yoke. Yes. That's a lot of... Alright, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? Nah. I have some overdue books I got to drop back. So, what's with the purpley swirly vortex over the building? Has nothing to do with why we're here? Oh, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get that car where it doesn't leak in the rain? Keeps us fresh, sharp, and even. What? I don't think I read that right. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some type of a arrangement? Like, do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No? Here, I'll make an arrangement. I will drop your fines, mister. If you arrest that troublesome kid over there. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm and the ghost, you know? Ghost? What? Is this your 2 read pile? Oh, I read all those. This desk is missing a leg, so I've been using them to balance out the computer. Okay. These brown notes seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Yep. Oh, plant. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Elevator. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Well then. Ah! Let's go to the 2nd floor. Why not? Why not? Who doesn't love the 2nd floor? Statue! Don't blink. Alright, we got this. As long as I have one eye open, we're fine. I don't know why the other eye's shut, but okay, there we go. Don't worry, I'm not blinking. I'm looking at it. Alright, we're fine now. It's good. Doctor Who reference. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can even read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh. Is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my... I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the other books about boys, wizards, and talking dogs here. You look familiar. I arrested you before? Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you nothing. I heard what happened to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our jobs hard. A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. Bad baby incites a riot. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved here recently. A Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. Wow, my brain right now is fried. I can tell. Robot! I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities, having to feed it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Kindergartner Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. A guide to baby-safe shots. Daddy's little disappointment. Daddy's little... Oh my gosh. That's the name of this episode. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. And it can't be good for this kid's health. Ah, I almost blinked. I might have blinked. I don't remember. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not a word of that's true. Mannequin. Looks like he's jumping. You jump too if someone shoved a pole up your behind. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay children artists for original work. This guy. Jeez. Wait a minute, these are... Wait, I just said this. Glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's not duct tape, but it could be useful. Heck yeah. Why are all these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. Got my sister to do it for me. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. Those are the developers of this game, by the way, in case I didn't know. DIY, because if you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken. The definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. What? Oh, okay. Wait. We've looped. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. Ooh, more books. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective, the inspectioning. Investigate role-playing in the world of Darkside. What? Hardwood and where to find it. Really? Really? Maybe in duct tape pants. But who knows? Hello there, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hi. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange going-ons. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. I'm sure. That's me, always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? It's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration in the next room. I'm searching for the internet for ways to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Clock. Time always seems to be standstill in boring places like the library. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does this room read itself? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. I have an idea. Square peg, round hole. I got you. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like we need to find out what the password is. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Think there's such a thing as a megafilm? Oh, well, what to do? Elevator. The button for the 4th floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. Scared of number 4? Don't like the number 4? Hate the number 4? But the 4th floor is there. It's just the button's missing. Oh yeah, we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Maybe 1st floor again? Alright, what should I... Glue. Let's call that plan B. Alright. Yep. I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to get there. Oh, well then. Sorry, I guess. What are you reading? Guy like the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A what now? A reverse vampire. Can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clock went forward and now it's at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? I feel like I'm like out of frame. What? Sounds also awful, detective. Yeah, the place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say the kid is to blame? Yeah, he's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do. Or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come and fix this. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, the password is for my investigation. And I need to keep those books safe until my genius is recognized, so no. Goodbye, Doris. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not, in which case, go screw yourself. Okay, then. Wow. Glue her. Alright, don't glue her. Okay. Oh, there was an office. Office supplies. You never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or the lazy approximation of half. Scissors achieved. Da, 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 da. An old photocopier. I can't imagine it gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. everyone's. But just mine now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books inside of it. I got this for Dolores last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Well then. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked and due to books overdue. What? Oh. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to your books overdue. Coat. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through the pockets. You know, for evidence. We got a button. Okay. Alright. Come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. Damn it. Who's Frankie? I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only? Not on our watch. Alright, we going back into the lobby. We going in here. Alright, give me that button. What about glue? Scissors. Viewmaster. Oh, did we go this way? We did not go this way. Ooh, library card. How convenient. I'd expected to have to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Old library card. Chessboard. What a great game, huh? Yeah, funny looking drop pieces though. Swords and shield. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of your Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. So we have a metal strip. Okay. Fantastical orbit. Da-da-da-da. Dooba-dabba-dee. Dabba-dabba-dooba-da. So, in the glum tales of a sad adventure. Elevator back up to the reading room. Did we go this way? Have I gone? Where have I gone? Where have I not gone? Okay. Okay. Oh, we put some glue on that. Okay. Fine. To find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Okay. Dooley. The cinders when going down. I'd rather try something else first. Alright, fine. Let us go consult the lady. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Paul Conway. Reception. Let's call that plan B. Okay, library card. I won't hand this in just yet. I may need it. Alright. Let's go to the kids. Call that plan B, alright. My brain right now. I can feel. from that's classified. There's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo jumbo going on here. So you noticed then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought that stuff was banned. Somebody had the catalog and banned it all. Detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science so I wouldn't have to study two impractical subjects. Good callback. So from the experience I can tell that the occult doesn't pay much. Glue. Alright. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of the Twin Lakes recent history. Spider moths, do it again. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Majoring staff cuts at the city library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, Doris. Now she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stocks go up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B. I'm taking a picture of that. That is a selfie. Could be important at some point. Who knows? Shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am the witch can never be unseen. The ooze from your nightmares. The knower of the unknown. Right. That's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't, rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yets is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast powers and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summonings of myself and others lies within. Others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you know. Oh, you know what? I don't know how to explain this. Yeah, mad power within. We cool, bro? Yeah, we're cool. Well, I guess now we can see the unknown. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then, with your question, you have an answer of your own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crawley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on that matter I shall say no more. until the beast is gone. But I just wanted to... Not a word more, son, not a word more. Are you an author too? I didn't recognize you. Aye, but not like the toffs here with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. Think you could fix that elevator? With right gear I could, aye, but I need a new button. Could this cover the button and replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Hey, looks like it'll do the job. Gives me a few minutes to pop it into place. Sweet, sweet. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. I still had the ghost thing going on. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful and get something useful again. Oh, it looks like Doris has finally fixed that. Ah, looks like Doris finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was. Never mind. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, even if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. Sarah Bella. MMO accountancy. Be a financial banker. Always know where you... What? Either way. Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenager girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Penny Dreadful lacks true horror. At best, spoopy pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, an undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. The quirky killings. It kills. From axes to zero oxygen, a murderer's primer. What's going on here? I didn't take this blasted book. It was a childish blighting woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it, so more people would borrow my book over his. Nonsense. I cannot for his current zeitgeist. My work are vastly superior. He's been such a child. I'm clearly a greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubble. Alright. I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two stop. I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. You started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait, right here. Not a peep! Oh, burb. Hello, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here because it's getting pretty long. So, yeah, I guess we will finish this one in the next episode and probably start the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.